Hello guys, welcome to Preet'sCarWorld. Today I'm here at Palmer in Hempstead. So as you can see, I'm standing in front of this MG4. So let's move on here where I'll show there's like written a lot of information about it. So as you can see, as soon as in at the front it says like this car has a range up to 281 miles, which is enough for a car this big and is really good. So as you can see, it says up to 1,177 liters of boot space, and that is if you fall down the second row of seating. But without that, there would be around like 300 to 400 liters of boot space. So as you can see, it says 12.25-inch touchscreen, so that's the infotainment system inside. And as you can see here, it's wireless charger, so if you put your phone on it, you'll automatically start charging. And there's 5 driving modes like sport, comfort, sport mode plus, and then so as you can see in the front, you can see there's aggressive front lights to make it look really good, and there's a really aggressive front splitter to give the car's aerodynamics. And there's air vents here, so it goes out the tires, so the car can have better efficiency. And this is some sensors so the car can like stay away a safe distance away from a car in front of you. And as you can see, there's like curves in the bonnet, so the car can have better efficiency and range. So as you can see, there's some cool vents here, and they open and close depending on how hot the battery is, so it can cool it. And as well, other side, that's the air vent, so the air can go like heating and AC. So if you move down here, you see the these are really cool tires. So as you can see, there's a massive brake here, and it's the same color as the body, which makes it look really cool. And these are some cool spokes here, and it's 5 spokes to make it look really cool. These are the brakes discs here, so they are really big, so the car can stop as fast as possible. So as you can see from the headlights, these lines move through all the body to make it look really cool. As you can see, there's some side skirts here, so the efficiency as well. There's some designs here to make it look more appealing and more cool. So if you move down here at the back, I'll show you the boot. So as you can see, it's a split tailgate, so these lights will still stay here, which is really cool. And so if you move down here, you see this is the whole boot. So the capacity is around 300 to 400 liters, so it's really big, really big for a car this big. And it's electric, so there would be some storage space under here. It's not as big as normal petrol cars, because there's batteries under the floor. And as you can see, if you open this up, this is the charger. So the car comes with the charger, so you could just plug it in whenever you need charging. And yeah, there's these nettings here, so if you have something to put, it won't move around that much. And you could fold down the seats from here, because it's not that far to reach around. And yeah, this is connected to here, so you could just easily just tie it off, and then it'll just come off. As you can see, you could just pull this down to close the boot lid, which is really easy and not that hard. And so let's move on to the interior of the car. So this is the interior of the MG4. So as you can see, immediately you can see there's a very slick design, and it's really cool. As you can see, there's some shiny bits there, so it makes the car brighter, even though it's dark colored. As you can see, there's some cool material here, and this is a spot where if you put your phone there, it will automatically start charging if the car's on. And it's really cool. So you could just put it here and it will start charging. These are the air vents, so they're really slick, and even though they're really small and slick, they still give out air and heating really powerfully. And as you can see, this is the 10.25-inch touchscreen. So as you can see, there's some buttons here. So this is to turn on and turn off the fans. These two are for the heating. This is the hazard light, so you wouldn't have to take your eye off the road if you want to just press it. This is home for the center console, and these two are for the volume, so you can increase and decrease them. So as you can see, this is really cool. This is a swivel wheel, so you can change the drive train, so like reverse, neutral, diversion. So if you want to go into drive, you'd have to turn it this way. So if it's on neutral, you have to turn this way, so go in diversion. If it's on neutral, you'd have to turn this way to turn into to change the car into reverse, which is really cool. And if you press this, the car will go into park and the tires will lock up, and same with this. But this is like the parking brake. This is just normal park, so when you press the accelerator, it will automatically lift off from park mode and it will start driving. And this is the manual handbrake. And as you can see, there's some ports here, like the 12-volt socket. There's some USBs here, USB, and there's a C-pen charger here. And as you can see here, there's some cup holders here. They're pretty low, but still they're really strong from these grippers here, which makes the drink you put here so it doesn't move around that much. There's some space here where you can close it and open it like this, which is really cool because it just folds back and it just disappears. So there's some storage space here. As you can see, you could put some stuff here, and sometimes in some cars it's heated and cooled, so it's like a refrigerator, which is really cool. So as you can see with the steering wheel, it's like in a hexagonal shape, which makes it really comfortable to hold when you're like driving at a fast speed. And this is to change like the channels in like the radio. If you press this, the car listens to you and like does what you command it to do, like change the volume to 7. So that's what the car will listen to your voice and then do your command. If you press this button, the car will help you steer, which is really cool. But if you let go of the steering wheel for too long, you'll start braking and giving your regenerative feedback, so it will like start braking and or vibrating. This is just a button where you could just like change its like functions. So this is the accept and decline cool button. This is the same as this. This is like a button which like is about the center console, and these two buttons are very similar, and they both can change. You could program them to do, if you like push it that way, it would do like a different command and do other stuff. So as you can see, there's some grab handles here, so you could close it and open the door very easily. This is the lock and unlock button here, so if you look there, and you could just easily unlock and lock the car. There's some air vents here as well, and you could change the side mirror adjustments from here, which is not that hard. So, and the one thing I really like about this is like there's no spoke here, which makes it look really cool, and like there's only 2 spokes to make it really comfortable to hold. And yeah, so let's move on to the back where I'll show you more stuff about the seats. So this is the rear. So as you can see, immediately as you come in, you see that there's a lot of leg space and a lot of head space, and this seat is as far as it can go backwards. So as you can see, there's still plenty of leg space and plenty of head space. So as you can see, these chairs are made of very comfortable and very cushioned materials. So as you can see, if you move down here, you will see that like there's some curves in the chair, so like you wouldn't move around if there's like a curved road or something. There's some cool cushions here, which is really comfortable. If you sit here, as you can see, they're very soft. So as you can see here, there's some storage space here and here. If you have like small stuff here, you could put it here. And there's a charging port here. If you see, it's a USB, which is really cool. And if you look here, there's leather here to make it really comfortable to hold and put your arm there, and there's some shiny materials here to make the interior more appealing. And as you can see, these rear glasses are like tempered, so tinted, which like like put less sun into the rear part of the car, unlike the front where it's not tinted at all. As you can see, there's some cool material here, same in here, and there's like these this is the sound system here, and it's really loud, so it's really good. There's some cup holders. It's not a cup holder, but there's like extra space here where you can put bottles there. And yeah, this is the interior of the MG4. Let's move on to the front. Special thanks to Palmers for helping us make this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked my video. If you have any suggestions, please comment down below. Please consider subscribing and liking to my channel to help me make more videos. Thank you. Bye.